Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating 1 Chronicles 18 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, Now after this came to pass that David smote the Philistines and subdued them, and took Gath and her towns out of the hand of the Philistines, and he smote Moab, and the Moabites became David's servants, and brought gifts. And David smote Adarezer, king of Zobah, unto Amoth, as he went to establish his dominion by the river Euphrates. And David took from him 1,000 chariots, and 7,000 horsemen, and 20,000 footmen. David also held all the chariots, horses, but reserved of them 100 chariots. And when the Syrians of Damascus came to help Adarezer, king of Zobah, David slew of the Syrians 22,000 men. Then David put garrisons in Syria Damascus, and the Syrians became David's servants, and brought gifts. Thus the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. And David took the shields of gold that were on the servants of Adarezer, and brought them to Jerusalem, likewise from Tibhath and from Shun, cities of Adarezer. Brought David very much brass, wherewith Solomon made the brazen sea, and the pillars, and the vessels of brass. Now when Tou, king of Amoth, heard how David had smitten all the host of Adarezer, king of Zobah, he sent Adoram his son to King David to inquire of his welfare, and to congratulate him, because he had fought against Adarezer and smitten him. For Adarezer had war with Tou, and with him all manner of vessels of gold and silver and brass. Them also King David dedicated unto the Lord, with the silver and the gold that he brought from all these nations, from Edom, and from Moab, and from the children of Ammon, and from the Philistines, and from Amalek. Moreover, Abishai, the son of Zeruiah, slew of the Edomites in the valley of Salt 18,000. And he put garrisons in Edom, and all the Edomites became David's servants. Thus the Lord preserved David whithersoever he went. So David reigned over all Israel, and executed judgment and justice among all his people. And Joab the son of Zeruiah was over the host, and Jehoshaphat the son of Ahilud recorder, and Zadok the son of Ahitub, and Abimelech the son of Abiathar were the priests, and Shavshah was scribe. And Benaiah the son of Jehoiada was over the Cherethites and the Pelethites, and the sons of David were chief about the king. Alright guys, so in this chapter we see where David has subdued the Amorites, the Amalekites, and other nations, and the Syrians also, Syrians being the most of Damascus. And he had subdued them, and also Adarezer, and we see where he was actually being paid tributes by them because he was king over them, and he subdued them. And this is just to remind us of all that has happened while the kings remained under the ruling of the Lord, because David was operating under the ruling of the Lord here, and that is the reason why they were so prosperous. This is bringing us back to a time when Israel was prosperous because the Lord was with them, in contrast to what we saw earlier in Kings, where the Lord was no longer with the children of Israel, and so they were subdued by all these people, the Syrians and the Moabites and all these people, okay, and taken into captivity. So we're seeing this contrast taking place here. So that is what this serves as, to show you a contrast between what was and what is at this point in time. Okay, so this is what this is for. Alright, guys, so remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There is no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.